Just need to find, because there's little resources here and there that you can find that. A note to brother.
Oh, yeah. Where is Tommy?
You'll see.
Oh, okay.
We were so close. We're sitting outside the walls, knowing I'll never see the inside of the zone. While waiting for the smuggler to show up, we heard a squad of soldiers approaching. In our panic, we ducked into this building in hopes of hiding from them. None of us noticed the spores until it was too late. We're all infected. We have a few hours, maybe a day at most. I hope the smuggler is still coming so that I can at least pass this note to you. I should have listened to you and come to the zone with you when I had the chance. Now it's too late. Take care, Mark.
Oh.
They got infected trying to sneak into the zone.
Yeah. Just what I said.
Yeah. Thank you, Joel.
Yep. Doesn't happen all the time, but
Yeah. Wow, that is really cool.
yeah, it's like it's gross, but at
Yeah.
the same time, very very pretty.
Yeah, compared to the rest of it. I mean,
Yeah, there is something about like weird utopian. Would this be, no, this is not utopian. This is dystopian. Like environments like this that are really really cool. So,
and I mean, we just haven't seen much greenery in the game.
yeah, we will
In
though.
the game.
We'll see a lot more as it comes through.
Okay.
Because this place kind of goes back and forth between cities and all that fun stuff. So
Oh,
You
completely
heard
off subject.
yes,
If you don't mind.
no, I don't mind.
Just seeing this reminded me of it. I was, I think I was looking through Pinterest the other day or something, and I came across this castle in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very run down, but it's very beautiful still.
Yeah,
And like it shows in the inside like there's been a river that has formed its way to run through it, and like all these vines have grown up the walls. It's dirty and it's run down, but it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I think it's funny how things like that happen.
yeah. There is something about like abandoned buildings and stuff like that that can really hold a lot of beauty,
Yeah.
which is very cool.
It can also be very sad though.
Yeah,
You know, because like I said, it was an old church and it was built very like castle-esque.
yeah.
And
Get your ass up here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, woman.
no, I don't know. I guess it goes with that whole there's beauty in pain and beauty in sadness, and
Yeah,
you know,
Make sure there ain't any
finding seeing something so flawed yet so beautiful reminds us of our own condition.
yeah.
This is something that I read one time, and yeah, I
Very,
think there's some truth to that.
yeah, there can be. I think.
Yeah.
I don't think it necessarily applies to every single person, but
No,
you
no.
know. Not everybody's
uh,
pretty.
How rude.
Well, I'm sorry, it's the truth, but whatever.
You're pretty.
You're pretty. Well, let's face it, there are some people out there. That just,
That ammo. Sure we'll need it.
this is something that kind of, I probably should turn that off. You can see a little bit better. Excuse me. It's something about the game that kind of
Hey, little man.
gets to me a little bit. Is like sometimes there are scenes where you have to be at just the right angle.
No soldiers. None of Robert's men. Yeah?
To see what's going on.
Yeah, and finding that angle is the tough part.
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting.
Yawn right into the
I'm so
microphone.
sorry. I'm sorry. I yawned.
That's all right. Get out of my way, door.
Not right now.
It is. It is.
Not now. You hear me?
Is that like people have like a little market?
Yeah, yeah. This is like a
Oh,
little area, kind of like right outside the zone.
like a bazaar almost.
Yeah. Kind of.
Betting
Just donkey
food
punch
rations
that
on
dude.
yeah.
Malik, sit back down.
Sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. I just
Yeah, that was kind of a
I don't
weird
understand
interaction.
the point of that, but
Yeah.
I guess to convey maybe a little bit of jealousy in Joel.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the way we need to go. But I'm gonna pick
I
something.
don't
up real
think
quick.
so. I mean, he didn't seem very jealous. I think if anything, to convey that Tess carries a certain amount of respect.
Yeah. I'm not gonna read every single little thing we get because. So they were talking earlier. This girl is her name is Marlene.
Yeah.
She is one of the heads of the Fireflies.
Ah.
So there's a lot of like wanted posters for her, and there's a lot of talk about her and stuff like that. So you'll see kind of a little bit of that later on.
Looking for Robert.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Half hour ago, he went back to the wharf. He's there now.
God, it's hot in here. It's so hot in here. I'm about to die.
Sorry, with all this equipment, it's a small room.
Yeah, the PS4 is just like a little heater. Plus, with the computer over here blowing out hot air too.
For those of you that don't know, in our new home, Phil actually has an office
Hey.
for us to record in, but it is kind of smaller. And with all this equipment, it does get hot very quickly.
Yeah. But that's all right. I'm grateful. I'll take the heat over not having to bring all of the stuff out into the living room every time we need to record.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull and let you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Hey, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
That's just one of them things.
yeah.
Cover you. Get the angle on them.
Yeah, yeah.
Why do I have to?
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, he takes really exaggerated steps when he
Yeah.
gets shot. Of course, I mean, I could see that because,
Yeah.
you know, she shot
just-
through her to get me.
Yeah. It's just weird because, I mean, we get back up. You know,
Yeah.
if it was a, shot and you're gone type
Yeah.
thing, it wouldn't be as funny. But
That's true.
Me too.
That's another thing about survival mode, too. Like,
oh, yeah.
you get shot like twice and you're dead.
I vote that we play this on survival
Yeah,
mode.
no. Like, okay, see how my light is flickering?
Uh-huh.
Like, oh, maybe it's, oh, it was this light flickering. Never mind.
Oh.
Never mind. I'll show you when we get there. I say it shouldn't be dying by now, but you never know with these games.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, another one.
Yeah. She's going to lift us up again with one
Yeah.
hand. That
Yeah,
one
see
giant
that-
hand.
Yeah, see, it's the way, because she's like squatted down
Yeah.
doing it. Like,
I know,
It
it's
has
just still
nothing to
funny to me
do,
because she's
like-
like half his size.
yeah. Because, like, even if it was the other way around and Joel decided to squat like that, he would probably get pulled over the side, too.
Yeah.
It's just how he is, how
Like, she was laying down and had more leverage. Like, that's one thing. But
Yeah.
you're squatting with one hand.
Yeah, you're going
like,
over. Like, there's no
you-
denying that
Which
at all.
I say it would have been harder to portray, if she was laying
Yeah,
down trying
yeah.
to, and that's why they did that like that. But
Yeah.
still,
Yeah, I think,
can't really get very grounded when you're squatting like that.
yeah. So it's kind of displaying more of the stealth stuff. That's what I'm doing. Get out of my way. Trying to move up. Good grief. Yeah, that's something I've never tried before.
Moving them.
Yeah, I just grab and kill because that's a lot easier. Oh, there's more. I forgot. Where's he at? Okay, he's right there.
All in handcuffs.
So, I don't know. It may be kind of hard to hear on the recording, but if you're doing stealth stuff, the music kind of swells a little bit.
Yeah.
And like with the music doing what it does, like that kind of shows you, like, it's an indicator that your
That's the way to
character's being looked at,
Oh, okay.
which I thought that was a pretty neat little,
search the area.
Yeah.
yeah, a little detail that they added in there.